I'm first, woohoo!
Bitch! I love you!
Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Happy Monday. What's going on, y'all? Sorry I'm so late. I fell asleep and I either woke up and turned off my alarm or I knew I was taking a nap. But I set an alarm and that alarm does not appear to have gone off. So I may have turned it off because I was very tired, or it didn't go off. But either way, I'm sorry for being late, especially since I won't be able to stream as late today, and especially since I'm gonna be backtracking, because the best and most exciting thing to happen to a gamer ever happened, and that thing, yes, there is a duck ball thing. I have lost my Baldur's Gate 3 save. All 107 hours of it. So starting over! Yay! Ugh. Evil Raphis, thank you for redeeming first. Kojo the Dragon, thank you for being here. Hello. Come, hi! It's good to see you at this time. You're awake? I guess you are in a different time zone. Yes, there is a duck ball in the background. It's a pretty cool duck ball. Modding my game, but I tried to add a party extender mod and it didn't work, so I deleted it. It never once worked, so I deleted it, but from the moment I installed it, I started getting this error message saying, the data from your launcher and the data from your game is mismatched, which might cause problems. And at first it didn't really cause problems, but as time went on, my game started just getting very, very slow, especially every time I needed to save something or auto save or load a save. And it was getting to the point where my stream was crashing every time I played, like multiple times, where I'd have to reopen OBS, and it was just so slow. Or if I loaded a save, sometimes it would take 30 seconds to 2 minutes. And so I knew that it had something to do with this error message saying that there was mismatched data. And I figured that I just didn't delete all of the saves the mod information properly. And as it turns out, I didn't. Because I missed one mod file. Just one. I deleted the mod manager, I deleted the actual mod, but there was like an additional thing that came with the mod that was a script extender. And that script extender had an additional file, which I did not know about this when I initially installed it, but apparently it was something that redirected all of the saves away from the Steam cloud and to that file. And that file that was making my computer basically crash every time I played the game had 107 hours worth of gameplay saved on it. So that's gone now. Yay! I get to start over from scratch without even finishing my playthrough. It's definitely awake. That sounds like an elaborate. I actually had that thought. I was like, oh, I don't even get to finish the puzzle. It's gonna take me 107 more hours. I wanted to get to that puzzle at the beginning of my stream. My brain wasn't not working. But Urk, hi, it's good to see you. I had actually thought about that puzzle. I had thought about it in like the ways that I wanted to go about it. Now, because I started that puzzle 11 and a half hours into my stream. I wanted to get into that puzzle at the beginning of my stream so I would be mentally fresh for it, and I had like actual thoughts of how I wanted to go about it with my brain actually working. But no, I guess I get to continue to think about that puzzle for the next 107 hours or so. Yeah. Which, I've thought about this all last night and a lot of today. Not all of today. There's other stuff that's happened today, but a lot of today. And I want to do a similar playthrough, which is like a good bard, but I did change a couple things that I wanted to change. And I already remade my character, so I didn't have to do it on stream again. It's basically the same. I changed like one or two things. And there were some things that I just wished that I had done differently, and I was like, oh, that's for the next playthrough. Get to do it earlier than expected. Yay! Calm, thank you for stopping by. If you need to read your book and go to sleep, please take care of yourself. I appreciate you for stopping by. But there was like, I had a list of things in the back of my mind that I wish that I had done differently. There's something that I wish that I had picked up on the ship. There were, like, I hadn't realized when you're racing to that one area that you could just use dash actions and like actually pick up stuff from all of the bodies, which would have been cool. Yeah, last night when I realized that the file that was remaining was that was causing the problems was my save file. I turned off my computer and sent out a couple messages to different people being like, hey, does anyone want to make s'mores? Because I'm gonna be setting myself on fire and don't want the flames to go to waste. Just And I'm not even on vacation anymore, so I can't get away with 12-hour streams to try and get back to where I was. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way with only, like, 4 or 5 hour streams. That said, I should probably get to it. Considering I got a late start because I fell asleep. I'm so mad. This is such a bummer. Yep. I guess we get to... really test out whether or not this is gonna work or not. Oh, I mean, since I said there's other stuff that happened today that wasn't just me thinking about how much of a bummer this is, one of my best female friends from when I think we met when I was 13 or so. We were 13. She called me to let me know that while he has not officially asked her yet, her boyfriend of 7 years asked her parents for their blessing, and when he finally asks her, she wanted me to be her maid of honor. We talked about that for a while, and that was exciting. Right? Yeah. I don't know if I mentally have what it takes to be a maid of honor, but she assured me that regardless of whether or not I accept the position, I will be there and I will be forced to make a speech as her oldest friend. No. I've only been to 2 weddings, well, 3 weddings if you count the one where I was a flower girl when I was 6. The last wedding I went to was very weird. I've never even been a bridesmaid. Most of my friends are not the marriage type. Yeah, the 2 that I've been to as an adult, one happened 2 or 3 years ago with my cousin Jamie, who was in his 70s. It was his 3rd marriage, and the theme was weird. Like, it started with, okay, this is a Russian, or Orthodox Russian, Jewish, Wiccan, Viking, Native American, Indian theme, and then eventually they were like, this is too complicated. Just wear something weird. It can be costumes. So people were literally just showing up in Game of Thrones costumes and stuff.
Let's have a look.
This time. 5 times? Oh, no. I don't think you understand when I say weird.
Good.
There were joints on the...
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
There were joints on the table instead of, like, snacks or party favors.
Not everyone made it out alive. But that will fit in my bag.
Not the good kind of food? I mean, I had a really good time. I also went, my best friend and I went together, and we shotgunned Trulies in front of my cousin's house. It was a lot of fun. I don't smoke weed, so I didn't smoke weed, but I got to sit at a table with my brother and my best friend and my favorite cousins. One table adjacent to all of our parents, well, not my best friend's parents, but all of, like, my cousins and my brother's parents, as everyone just passed a joint around the table. And it was very interesting. Darth Bane, hello! The wedding that I went to before that was a different cousin. It was much more normal. And I was flirting with one of the groomsmen. I was 24. And I had the humiliating moment where the groomsman, who was very drunk, realized that I was not 14. And it was very embarrassing. So I'm hoping to avoid a lot of these for my friend's party. I'm really happy to have seen you the last couple streams, Irk. It's really nice to see you. I'm glad that you've been taking time for yourself and taking care of yourself, but it is really nice to see you again.
Let's see what this does. Someone else got out.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh, my computer's acting stressed again. I didn't do this when I was intentionally stressing it out earlier. You're getting there? Good, I'm proud of you. I'm sorry to hear about the complications, Darth Bane, but I'm glad you're also taking care of yourself. Well, regardless if my computer's acting stressed, this is infinitely faster than it has been.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
might be other survivors. One day I'll catch a break. Lucky I made it out. Here goes nothing. Wonder who was inside. Odd. I feel better.
Mistress, because it has to, yeah, it's having performance anxiety. That makes sense.
What's inside?
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your
Hey,
mind.
Burgerly. Well, thank you for stopping by, Darth Bane. Good luck at work tomorrow.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Mind Flayer horticulture.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
I'm not hearing it beg for me to set it free. Are you guys hearing it beg to be set free? I hear the screeching, but last time I heard this voice being like, "We are here. Set us free."
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I don't think that's a character role thing. I think it's just you hear it and it's supposed to make you walk over there to talk to it. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Who am I talking to, man or brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I know the things. Well, you know what? No, I want my character to know the things because my character knew the things last time. I did save Scum last time as well, but...
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Gently... From a I feel like I have higher dex? Like I said, I did change some of my stats. Not the actual stats, but like what I've proficient in.
You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
This works out in the future. Something that I didn't get to experiment with, I realize, is I don't know if the summon item you get for him in Act 2, spoiler alert, is one time.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it the creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
Need to not be impatient. The other people will not have seen this before.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
What's the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
I'm so glad we get to keep it later on. It's weirdly cute. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Brains? Curious. Nothing but brains. I'll give it a shot. Swift as my feet can carry
Okay.
me.
So neat like that. Dude, me too. It'd be so nice if I could just have a spare brain. Like, maybe just a completely different one.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Never drink for free. I mean, I would prefer not to wither away into dust. But the reminders are always helpful. We're turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come. Time to strike. It has it.
Even if you could, you can't do.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Anything of use?
I suppose.
Here we go. Nothing but brains. Food for mind flayers, I suppose. Very well. The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
We've got time. I wish I could just speak with Dead this early in this game. Bard.
can make no sense of it. Damn it! Let me out!
Can't read this script. Another mystery.
Oh, I was able to read at least one of them.
Action, not reaction. Damn it! Cannot make this out. Arcane sigil. A sigil I cannot make sense of. Let me out!
Well,
On my way.
you know what?
Damn it!
Let's see.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no
Jay, it's
time
good
for
to see you.
stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This
Good
ship
night.
is crashing.
Good luck.
Do you intend to die?
Oh my
for a
gosh, good luck with the
stranger?
DMV. That's never fun. I'll go look around. There must be a way to get this thing out.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Always worth a try.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
A brain in a jar.
Oh, action, not reaction.
That knows well that ends not as bad as it could have. I want to have a word.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally...
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Shut up. Before. Do the thing.
What's hiding here? Should mind my step.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod. Another brain.
Should I be attacking these guys? be getting experience for it.
Open up.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Well, I know they're harmless, but I'll get experience for it. And it will probably attack me when I activate these guys. And where are you, buddy?
Let me out! Come on! Get me out of this thing!
I found some sort of key it might free you.
Good. Try using it on that machine next to me. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
To the socket.
The console hums to life.
Closer look at the powered up console. How is the quality for
The
you guys, by
console
the way?
hums to life. The console hums to life.
One more try. If I don't get it, then I'm just gonna. Looks good? Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
The console hums to life.
Okay, fine.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Oh, I already know that.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will to open.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
What's up, girl?
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. They'll have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
I know, it's too many points, Lizard. Too many points. Alright, let's get going. I'm ready.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Ha, you got here second? Be quick
There you
next
go.
time, Pepega.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
What's next, I wonder? Worth a try.
Means nothing to me. What's this gibberish?
Well, this isn't enlightening.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react. The machine made them hostile.
Let's end this.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Blood comes easy these days. Something good here, I hope. Best be on my way.
God, stop moving!
Here we go again.
There we go.
Let my name be known.
For the experience points.
Might be useful. Better not be cursed. At the ready.
Okay. Yeah, first time every time. Good to see you, Urk. Good luck with wherever you're driving. And, yeah, peace. Drive safely.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from. Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Do you believe I'm the one in charge?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
We need to get out of here, now.
I'll strike you down.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure.
What should I do? Should check for anything useful.
No traps, please.
Worth examining.
Lead him to me. Connect transponder.
I'm ready. I found something useful.
This is one of the things I wish
Hurry,
I'd done before. I
before
didn't
they
realize I
strike.
could just take dash actions, and since I had time to take dash actions, that meant that I was able to check all the bodies.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Open up. All right then.
Old time battle.
I will ascend. My path be true.
We've got plenty of time. That's where we gotta get to.
Ready. Worth grabbing. Onward.
your
If
spies
this ship hits the
mine.
ground, we're dead. Damn these eggs. I need to reach the transponder.
I am fury. I am death. On the move. Need to stay focused. Let's see what we have here.
Got to check all the bodies this time. This was one of my goals.
Let these
Your turn now.
Oh. Damn.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That did not happen last time.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
That means I didn't get to check all the bodies after all, because one of them died in the process. But if I'd been nearby, I would also probably be dead. Still, this is one of the regrets that I did think about every now and then, and I got to fix it, so. Oh, gotta take sugar with this extreme tea. Greeting Clown, hello, welcome in, how are you? It is good to see you. buddy. I feel terrible. Oh no, why? Terrible in what way? Hold your back. Oh no. You mainly got sick from the food you ordered? Yikes, that sounds like a very unfortunate series
As
of
you wake,
events.
the tadpole squirms in your skull.
How's your back feeling now? Orient yourself. Where did you live?
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Unique DLC items. What?
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby. What's in here?
Oh.
I should speak up.
Wait, no, I'm playing Bard again. Waker. But you're right. That was definitely some magic.
You're alive. I'm alive.
Yes, I had
How
to
is this
restart from
possible?
the very beginning. I am starting over. Because my saves were deleted. The issue was there was that one file that was causing issues, and that file was where my saves had been redirected to away from Steam, and now it's all gone. No, I wasn't. Oh, no, no, no. Usually you are, but when I tried to download that mod, it automatically started redirecting saves away from Steam to the mod itself. And even after I deleted the mod, for whatever reason, it left that file. Like, the mod itself was gone, but the save file that saves were being redirected to stayed, and I just did not know. Bards, well, that's true. Bards are mages, I guess. So yes. Yeah, it's not great. I keep saying, like, there is a bunch of things that I wish that I had done differently, so I'm going to do basically the same playthrough, but do the things that I wish that I had done. Like check all the bodies during that run, considering you've got 12 or 15 turns and it takes you 4 to get there. Yeah. Yeah, I did not sleep well last night. I went to bed and just was awake because I was aggravated. Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention?
The Divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
107 hours gone. Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
This isn't D&D though, it's just based off D&D. We want to stay together.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
Fuck that, I'm gonna live forever. That
Can't
sounds
think of better
awful.
company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Last time I went and I fought a bunch of guys inside that temple area, and it was just the two of us, and we kind of got our asses handed. I mean, we won, but it was not easy. This time... I think I will go... explore this area, but... I think I'll go pick up Lae'zel and Asterion, or maybe not Lae'zel. There's people nearby. No. Nice try, though. think I got all the way out here. There's a point to coming all the way out here, but that makes it very difficult to tell. Letter.
More for me.
Those wretched things.
Okay, fine. many of them are there? 3?
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Come on, buddy. Right here. Come at me.
Concentrate. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look.
There's not really. Just to get in there. Why is it acting like I can walk farther out?
Wonder what's past this.
Alright. Go get Whiny Boy.
Please? Please come and help me. Hello? Over here.
Would I be able to go down there? I didn't get the feeling I was. This looks like a trail of some sort.
Hey!
I wasn't ready to get Whiny Boy.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Seems simple enough. What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Alright, Charisma. Attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it to quiet down.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Quinn, is Gale one of the people that you choose to romance?
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of... I mean, I think he's very sweet, but I'm not attracted to him. No need to apologize. Are you
A
alright?
bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Never mind. I was, yes.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Ah, foreshadowing.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will
Crochet
present
hook probably
themselves
would
for
be
me to
right.
return the favor.
News Invoker. Sweet dreams, Intervink Lizard. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. This seems useful.
There. A mind flare. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
I need a quick word.
Okay, this is something I wish that I had
Approach the
save
dying
scummed
monster.
because I'm curious what
This
happens.
is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind
107
seems to
hours
focus
in.
elsewhere.
I reached Moonrise Towers, had my first interaction with Ketherick Thorm, and jumped into the tube that leads to where all of the illithid guys are. And had actually made my way all the way to where this mind puzzle was with a bunch of nodes to connect, and that's where I ended. Straight on his thoughts.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
See, this is. I just want to see what happens. Which is why I saved.
What are you doing? Stand back now!
No, it's fine. Everything will be fine.
Warm, wet tentacles wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life, you're perfectly happy.
Well, this wasn't what I wanted.
Please come and help me.
I just wanted... Okay. Good to know that I could revivify my character if I wanted to do this. But, you know, Homeboy seems kind of, let's just kill him while he's down. We can, anyways.
It needs sustenance to survive, and with your
Just the
very
intrusion with
body,
everything I
you
have.
can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Lose those eyes for it.
Monster. Death is too good for it. Light on my feet.
Oh, purpose to come in. Okay, go get the stereo and then
You there? Come here. I need help. Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
easily stand back.
There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
You have it backwards. They took me prisoner just like you.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same, or the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles.
Rick. Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind players.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. What now? Well, hello.
No time to rest.
Trust no one.
There we go.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's get going.
My faith protects me. There's no time to waste.
Watch your back.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving ahead.
Okay. Hang on.
Fall by my hand.
Apparently I didn't kill it.
Here goes nothing.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Careful, I bite. With pleasure.
Try that again. I expect the fight we're about to go through to be significantly easier than the first time I did it, considering it was just me and Shadowheart.
No one stopped me yet. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Caution is warranted here.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Someone there? Be careful. There are traps about.
Well, I only have one disarm kit, so... that just won't do.
what to do. Breathe deep and move. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Be careful. There are traps about.
So many.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Never a dull moment. What's inside? Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. With haste. Trap. Be cautious.
Okay.
Trap. Be cautious.
Keep your distance, darling.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Shall we?
I forgot to save beforehand. Of course, the one time I forget to save is when I get a nat 1.
Looking ahead.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you. The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
There is work to do.
The text on the plaque is a...
Rainer, hello! Welcome in, Lashuga, Picatostes, how are you doing? Hang on. Hello, hello everyone, welcome in. How was your stream? Lunech, hello. You were playing... StarCraft 2, how was your stream? You did the same mission for 4.5 hours. Nice. On purpose? Lunech, hello. Welcome in. Cold Iron King, it's good to see you. For the people who don't know who I am, I'm Lady Teddy. I'm a variety streamer who's relatively new to gaming. Currently, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I could say this is a first playthrough anymore, because I was in Act 2, and then, kind of long story, glitch, for lack of a better, easy term, lost my save 107 hours down the drain, and now I'm starting over! Yay! So not my first playthrough of Act 1, but it's still my first playthrough game in general? Yes. So I'm starting over today. Yeah, great. So stoked. We'll just say that this is, like, every gamer has to go through something similar, right? Yes, because you couldn't beat it. So, on purpose, but also not on purpose, because if you could have beaten it sooner, you would have. I'm a real gamer now. Yay. This is so great. I mean, I'm trying to look at the bright side, because there's little things that I wish that I had done differently. Like, I wish that I had looted more bodies during this one scene where I'm supposed to, like, sprint from one end of the hall to the other, but I've got 15 turns to do it, so I could have taken the time to loot all the bodies on my way. I didn't last time, and I did this time. Was there anything good in those bodies? Absolutely not. But now I know. Yeah, so I'm just trying to, like, I'll do all the things that I was curious about or that I wish that I'd done differently. I'm still gonna try and go for more or less the same playthrough because I'd like to get that ending, I guess. Although I am planning on doing things different, so we'll see. Yeah. We don't even have jackets? God damn, this doesn't even seem like a cool club. What type of cool club doesn't have jackets? Crazy Carl, hello, nice to meet ya. And knowing, yeah, now I know. So this is another, when I did this the first time, it was just me and Shadowheart because I didn't know anyone was nearby, and we didn't lose, but we definitely did struggle.
Alright, what now?
So, that's not gonna be the case this time. Because there's gonna be more. I mean, we still might struggle, actually. Alright, what's fun?
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Moving in.
Didn't see any change there. Did you guys? I don't think that did anything.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Well, Lashuga, never give up. You've done your family honor today. Isn't bad, it's like on the other side. Store.
Bitch! I love you!
Crazy Girl, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. I think that the bad guys are actually, like, the vampires are in there, but there's bandits or something in here. like it.
Where's the bloody treasure?
Where's the bloody lock?
At least there's no skeletons this time.
No lock, no handle.
Home empty-handed again.
How does it open?
At least there's no skeletons this time.
Not even sure this is a door.
I ain't going home empty-handed again. Well, skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Still on my feet.
Well, at least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again.
What path lies before me?
Well, at least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again.
I'll give it a shot.
Skeletons this time.
Maybe I need more pockets. What's hiding here? Let's have a look at myself.
I'm doing it mostly the same though. So I changed a couple of things about my character. But for the most part, like I took Urchin instead of... I do. So I downloaded a mod to try and do a party extension thing so that I could have more than more than 4 people in a party. And it didn't work. It never once worked. It just didn't work. It's like it didn't... yeah. It was never even acknowledged. But I did get this error message in the launcher saying... I can't multi-class on this difficulty level. I got a message in the launcher saying that there was mismatched data for the launcher and the game, which could cause problems. So I uninstalled the mod and mod manager and deleted everything, but the error message didn't go away, but it stopped being as slow. But then it started being slow again, and I figured that it was probably the error message that never went away. And so I went through yesterday. I went through everything, like file by file, looking for any extra stuff that I... No, this was towards the begin. It wasn't... It was, like on day 2 or 3. I've been dealing with the really slowness, because it was so slow it was crashing my streams every time I needed to load a save or anything. It was really bad. It was really fucking with my computer. Anyways, it turns out the one file that I missed was the one that I didn't know about, where they redirected all of my saves away from the Steam cloud to this file. It wasn't even on my it was on my main hard drive, which is why it was slowing my computer down so much, and also confusing. Like, it was just, yeah. So that's why. It's not necessarily lost. It's just I can't use it without absolutely destroying my computer. There's gonna be more. Inside. You guys ready? Better be ready. There's a chance he won't attack me on sight, so let's walk in. Then he attacked me on sight.
Over here! We got company!
On my way.
Oh.
What now? Another step forward. Give up.
You don't have a bow? That's not. Your cantrip is not great.
On my way.
I speak, they burn. Good move.
There's... Oh, over there.
catch my breath. Breathe deep and move.
Got to focus.
Heading there.
Unleash me.
Oof.
Break them.
Weave, save me.
Oh, I can keep going a little
Take
longer
much
now.
more.
What's in here?
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Journey through the jungle. The sun had just fallen below the horizon when I first heard its call, 1,000 reed pipes at once, whistling a single beautiful, terrible song. Ulu Thalo, said Ja, it's coming. Ja dropped her pack and scurried up the nearest biter. With a bit more effort, I climbed a tree of my own, and the two of us surveyed the grassy ground beneath. Awoo! There was again, above and beneath and all around, so close my skull vibrated from the sound. Ferns and foliage under me rippled and swayed. Ja held her finger to her lips to demand my silence, and in one motion it snatched her. A vine? A tentacle? It hardly mattered. The hunter had found its prey. Ja's scream swelled, then faded as Ulu Thalo dragged her away. I leapt down to give chase, but the creature left no mark behind. The grasses were untrampled, the shrubs unbroken. I had only the memory of that harrowing call to guide me.
Seems simple enough. Another step forward. something good here, I hope.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
I wonder if I started with a certain race, I'd be able to.
What's that? What did that do?
Find us cuts the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Grubby and tipple. Alright, so what did that do?
Always room for more.
ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
What did those levers do? I got a button earlier that did nothing. God, that's so frustrating.
Seek and you shall find me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There could be all sorts of loot in that thing. Don't you want to be rich? Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Can't slow down.
You'll die. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone! Whoever was flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs. Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt! What the? Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
Yes. That makes sense.
Make it hurt.
I don't think that counts as murder when they're the ones who are attacking us.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let me recite their demise. striking distance.
Dirge? Oh, Dark Urge? Maybe, but probably not, because I don't really like hard games.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Why does everyone have a fire?
A tale for the ages.
Message has been pinned down on the title page. My dearest Quilena, while you were sleeping, I did another Talus reading. I half expected to draw the Fool because that is what I feel like. And what is your venture if not reckless? Instead, I drew these: the Ten of Waves, meaning divine love, bliss, and illusions; the Comet, meaning riches found or fulfilled wishes; death, meaning new beginnings. The suit of waves resembles love, and I know that what we have is still frail, but can you blame my heart for beating faster when I saw these cards? I've been staring at them for an hour, and I need to go. The cups aren't going to clean themselves. But I know that when I come back home tonight, you will be gone. But when you return, will you tell me if you feel the same, or if this was all just a blissful illusion? I love you, Alice. Well,
Wish I had a bag of holding. No traps, please. Never wanted the easy path. Let's have a look.
I wonder what the next move is.
Lost in thought.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
That might be worth a look.
did I come over here last time? Maybe. Oh, I think I did come here because you can get out this way, right?
With a flick of the wrist.
It's not the...
There's something over there.
That did not do what I was hoping it would. Frustrated that I'm not getting answers.
Anything of use?
Your desire.
I've got a long road ahead. Have to keep going.
Not gonna give me any indication what this was for? It did something. Same thing with the button.
Let's see.
There's that one button in the other room. Well, I know... I'm pretty sure that they don't actually get summoned until Open that one door.
No traps, please.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Open up.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
Okay.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. The tome does not take kindly to your tampering. A feeling like pins and needles lingers under your skin, pricking and prodding.
I applaud your taste.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
He's got knock.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Still breathing, despite everything. Better not be cursed. How much further can I go?
Is there a point to this? Seemed like it. Okay.
What's in here?
Missing anything else? It doesn't look like it. Time. Yes, and then we're gonna find some van.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
What's up, bud?
Go to hell.
And good evening to you, too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
You sound a tad more dejected than when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
My save was deleted. Little
That's
star
not
girl.
abstract.
So I have to. Isn't that so much fun? I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
I'm doing a mostly the same playthrough, but it's like different from, so it's gonna be different.
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
I'm
As I
planning
see
on
it, we're
playing
overdue
it like
some good fortune.
mostly the same.
Rest well.
But there's things that I wish that I had done differently. And so now I can do those things differently.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
This actually happened because of mods. That's just like saying my save file was deleted is just the easiest way to say it. I tried to download a mod that never once worked, so I uninstalled it immediately. Never played with it because it never worked, and it made my computer very slow. Things were better, but I still got an error message saying that there was mismatched data within the launcher in the game. And then as things got slower and slower and slower, and like it was crashing my stream, and I was still getting that error, I knew that it had to do with that. And what ended up happening is when I downloaded the mod, I uninstalled everything but one section, and that one file was redirecting all of my saves away from Steam and to that. So if I want my old game, I can't play with that file. That file is breaking my computer. Yeah, sucks. What is hotfix 20? Yeah. I have a feel for the game, and I also know, like, when I first did this, I only had Shadowheart, and it definitely kicked our asses a little bit. I mean, we won, but it was not an easy win. Fix is here for— oh, gotcha. Guys, you ready? Some vampires?
Something
There's
over
a
there.
button there? I had no idea.
something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
How'd you like the flannel? I'm doing okay. How are you, Teddy? Thank you for joining.
Come on then. Creator, destroyer. On it. Certainly.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Let's get this over with.
I'm not doing very well here.
Down with you.
Last time what I did was I holed up in here so that they were kind of funneled. We were able to pick them off in the doorway. It doesn't really work with this many people.
No gloom, all doom. A spell a day.
Come on, can't stay idle. You've made a grave mistake.
We are no longer silenced. Concentration successful, but they're dead, so
No escape.
Didn't work.
Death is but a word away. Eat this!
Nothing will stand in my way. May the gods take you first.
Dope.
Need to act fast. On I go.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death. Something good here, I hope.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
If not over, then through.
Is that it? Huh. Thought I saw some that I hadn't.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus. Here we go.
Tis a Q party, hello! How are you?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Finished doing a raid and you're playing Destiny Cat. That's one of, like, do I know the Destiny games? Yeah, I know what caused it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Definitely not thrilled with the situation, but I'll take advantage of it. Is that Buddy?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a
it's not
curious
Darkridge.
way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Peaceful and dead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me?
Because that would be senseless. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
A life is worth only as much as the legends remember it.
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Seems you've read ahead in our little story.
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Not ominous at all.
How long has it been?
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You not take confusion.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Do you have any valuables?
Looking for valuables. Shampoo.
Did you know you were breaking into a chapel dedicated to Jurgle?
No. Doesn't matter. If his loot's good.
What's inside this place?
The others searching. Chapel ruins. Can't get into lower crypts.
How do I get into the lower crypt?
Doors sealed. Can't break it. Can't
that's why I
pick
can
it. Must be something.
Did you find valuables in the room?
Some, but lower crypts locked.
The spell's power wanes. You cannot. The corpse right.
I got this? Wait, I wasn't struggling with anything though.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, different. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
You have over 1,000 hours. It's between 12 playthroughs. I am...
These boots have seen everything.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Time to press
And
ahead.
let the goblins have it? No. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh.
I killed
A
these
guess.
guys just
Your skull
automatically.
pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Oh gods, you've caught a scout! The Gith invasion force is right behind me! Save yourselves! Impressive. See what happens.
Damaze?
No. We take it to camp. Zevlor will know what to do with it.
The creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. But
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
a blast? I could use some more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp?
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
I feel bad for
Nymexa,
killing them last time.
Come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Not that they're earshot? Sure.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Don't mind if I do.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't. Alright, we'll journey together. Let's find this
The
creche.
party's full. You'll need to make room.
Take Asterion's place.
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Hell yeah.
action, not reaction.
Onward.
Can't give up now. Light on my feet. Broken. Must have been here a while. I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Hannah's and her family.
Don't waste a step.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Yep.
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Dude, you were being stupid.
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Oh.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For
We all just roll like crap for this initiative?
position.
My sickle and sword! Strike down!
Pawn to cleric 4.
Can't help but agree.
Can't afford to let up. On the move.
I was hoping to save more people this time. Yara.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Hey, you're the first person to pick it. Okay. Thanks, Barth.